The time for new sanctions against Russia has long since come. However, the U.S. Congress will not approve them without coordination with President Donald Trump. U.S. Speaker of House Mike Johnson says in an interview with CBS News. In particular, the host mentioned a statement by Republican Senator Lindsey Graham, who said that the U.S. Congress is ready to impose crushing sanctions on Russia. His statement came after Russian drones entered Poland. In addition, Graham supported Trump's proposal to impose a 100% tariff on India and China for purchasing Russian oil, aimed at pressuring Russia to end the war in Ukraine. When asked about Johnson's position on this, he said that sanctions against Russia have long been overdue. Listen, I do believe that desperate times call for desperate measures, and I think appropriate sanctions on Russia are far overdue. I mean, I think there's a big appetite for that in Congress. So we're willing to work with the White House and our Senate colleagues in the House to get that done, and I'm anxious to do it personally, Johnson said. When asked whether Congress is waiting for Trump to give the green light, the Speaker replied that Congress cannot act on its own initiative. Well, Congress really can't do this on its own volition because, of course, the President would need to sign whatever we do into law. So it has to be a partnership, but we defer to the Commander-in-Chief, Johnson concluded. Trump ready to impose sanctions, but with one condition. Recently, President Donald Trump said that the United States is ready to impose major sanctions on Russia, provided that all NATO countries stop buying Russian oil. Trump explained that this is a shocking fact, as NATO countries' purchase of Russian oil significantly weakens their negotiating position and leverage with Russia. I believe that this, as well as NATO as a group placing 50% to 100% tariffs on China, to be fully withdrawn after the war with Russia and Ukraine is ended, will also be a great help in ending this deadly but ridiculous war, Trump added. The U.S. president also wrote that if NATO follows his advice, then the war will end quickly